guys actually do up there? You talk about the research and stuff like that, but in terms of what sort of effects and benefits does it have?
Alright, we did quite a number of research coming from our side, and also something that we collaborate with Japan, US, and also Russia. Yeah. For the one that came from our side, we did on cancer cells.
Okay.
Yeah. What actually we want to understand is that how does the pattern of growth of cancer cell, because if you can see, you can you can do it, you can culture it, you can take it and culture it here on Earth, but the pattern of growth will not be the same as how the cancer cell grows in your body.
Okay, right.
So because there's gravity, so it's going to be flat, sort of is in a layman term, okay? So we decided to bring it up in microgravity, which means you kick out the gravity factor, and you grow it. So it's supposed to be almost the same like how this cancer cell grows in your body.
So it's like a simulation of how it actually works. Okay, right.
So there we can learn a lot about the stages that maybe we can suppress it.
Okay.
Something like that. It's still under analysis.
Okay, so is this new research, or?
Well,
are other countries already also doing the same kind of thing? Is it parallel research?
It's a parallel research because in research, you see, the more times you do it from different people will be good. Then you can justify it. You do the same research as what I did, and you come up with the same conclusion, which means that chances are it's going to be that result. And we have protein crystallization. It's also something to do with crystallizing a protein, an enzyme actually, to study on what is the full structure of it. Because in your detergent, there's enzyme. That's when you use it and you get your nasi lemak stain. White and white.
Okay,
but sometimes it doesn't work, right?
Okay.
So what happens is that the enzyme failed to break the stain.
Okay, right.
So what we were trying to do is in order for you to modify the enzyme, you need to know the structure.
Okay.
In order for you to know the structure, you have to crystallize it, because enzyme, it's fluid, right? You cannot see it under electron microscope. You have to crystallize it first.
Okay, you do this in space, or can you do this in a lab in
You can do it. In a university. You can crystallize it, but proof shows that if you crystallize it here on Earth, you look under an electron microscope, it will show you, say, about 70% of the total structure.
Okay.
But if you do it up in space, because the crystal will be much more bigger, much more
denser.
Not denser, homogeneous.
Okay, right.
So what happens is that more regular. So what happens is that when you put it under the electron microscope, it's supposed to be more than what you can see on Earth.
Wow.
So would it be fair to say that that space is a much more controlled environment than what you could get here on Earth?
Not controlled, but if you want to do an experiment about light, you can on the light or off the light in this room, right?
Okay, true.
But if I want to do something that you want to minus gravity.
Right.
So
that's the major benefit.
Right.
Okay. Wow.
Hope that answered your question, Vincent.
Yes. Okay. And in fact, we got an SMS from someone who said that it's great to hear, because cancer is, of course, I think the third leading cause of death in Malaysia now. So any research on that is probably going to be very, very helpful. Thank you very much from Amy for that one.